Hey, welcome in everybody. We're back with more Resident Evil Remake. So we're doing the second half today. This is going to be, I think, from the guardhouse to the end of the game is where we left off at the guardhouse. I still got to get all the stuff in the guardhouse. I haven't actually done any of the other stuff. Give me a second. I'm closing out of my music because for some reason I think when I have the music still open, even though it's not playing, it causes issues. So yeah, we are continuing with the rest of the game. We're going to basically finish it up, and then, like I said, next week we'll be back to Evil West. So we're gonna finish this up tonight. Um, yeah. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into this. Where's my thing? There you are. There we go. And play game. I like that background. I like that wallpaper they did. They had one for Resident Evil 0 also in the Origins collection, which is pretty cool. They did that in Welcome to Raccoon City, the movie, and it was it it was kind of cool, but I feel like they were just trying to fit it in there to make it more like the game. I don't mind if the movies were like the game at some points. I really would have liked them to be their own thing at some points, but don't make it so obvious that it's trying to be like the game in that aspect. I mean, that's still, like I said, I did enjoy Welcome to Raccoon City, but there are some spots where, and we've had this discussion many times on the streams, is that it should have just been one movie for Resident Evil 1 and then a second movie for Resident Evil 2. Trying to cram both of them into one movie, it wasn't going to work. They tried, but it was not going to work. All right, where were we? We left at the resident storeroom. What's up, Igor? How you doing today? Resident storeroom. All right, this is the guardhouse. Fear can't kill you, but ... I may read a couple files to get. Well, I think we got enough time to kind of just get through the rest of this game. This damn watch is like, it feels like it's on my arm too tight. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this stuff with me. I might want to put away the grenade launcher because I think I'm going to need some extra room here to carry some things. And I always seem to run out of room in this area because there's so many things to carry. You got keys, you got books, you got herbs, you got first aid sprays, you got weapons, you got ammo. Probably won't be an issue with the ammo actually because we have the lockpick. So, and we got the shotgun. So the shotgun's gonna be shotgun's gonna be going with me. And let me know if the game's too low or anything. I know this part can be kind of quiet. In fact, I forgot I had lowered it for Tomb Raider, so we're gonna put it back up to about 45-ish. And got the red book. I don't know if I need the. I don't think I need the book yet. Might as well hold on to it. Okay, you got a mixture of green and blue herb. Hey. Whatever works, works. So I could have used the red herb there. I chose not to. I'm stuck on the door, the thing here. I like how they have this arm wrestling tournament thing from the original Resident Evil 1 still in there. Oh, holy crap. Did I get hit? Okay. I mean, did I get poisoned? That was my question, really. Or did I get poisoned? Okay, so. Let's drop off. Oh, hold on. I gotta go through this door. It's locked. The door print read. Okay. Fine. Then we're gonna drop off some stuff here. I think I am also going to pull up where those MO discs are because I don't remember where they are. No, I don't want to go to YouTube again. What are you doing? It's closed. That was more of like in-air arm wrestling. They were just, you know, flexing their muscles on that one. There we go. Resident Evil Remake MO discs. Cool. Oh, we got one in the Tigers. Okay, so that will be when we get back to... I don't want to look up... I'm not playing Chris normal. We are playing Jill normal. Oh, okay. So they are easy to find. All right. Oh, yeah. I wanted to get rid of one of these. I don't really think I need them at the moment. Oh, what the heck? Okay, whatever. I forgot it can do that. I forgot you can change your grenade ammo while you're sitting right there in the item box there. That's pretty cool. All right, don't go through there because that's where Plant 42 is. Plant 42 is not cool. Plant 42 is going to try and kill me. Got my stun gun ready to zappity zap these zombies or hunters if we end up fighting them. No, that's not the door. I'm thinking of the original Resident Evil that has green herbs over here. This one does not. And remember, guys, don't look through that hole. If you do, then the killer murder hornets come through. It's a big mess. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. Yeah, cool. I'm not looking through it. Because I know what happens. I've seen it happen. I've seen it.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
What is up, sister? How you doing today?
What about my family?
What about my family? Give me back my family. Like Harrison Ford and Family Guy. All right. And now my question. Oh, yeah. He's still in here. That's right. Protect the sugar pile. My sugar, my precious, precious sugar. Melting, melting. Jill. What a world.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm all right. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Well, bye. If anybody's ever seen Tombstone, that's what that's from. Oh my god, guys, real quick. So, oh my god. I don't know if anybody watches Better Call Saul. We just caught the mid-season finale of season 6 because we had to wait for it to hit Netflix because it doesn't they did this weird thing where it doesn't go to Netflix until a year after the season ends. I won't talk about it if anybody's actually watching this show, but holy crap. I was not expecting that ending. Oh my god. I look over at my wife and she's just like, what the hell just happened? It was crazy. Damn good show though. But be sad when it's done, when we're finally done with it, because, you know, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul have been two of the best shows I've seen in the last 10 years. Because I didn't initially start Breaking Bad when it first came on. Like, I think because I was in school, in college, I really didn't have time to watch it. And so I'm guessing you're caught up, sister. Then you probably know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I didn't watch Breaking Bad initially when it first came on. And then when Better Call Saul was coming on, I said, yeah, maybe I should watch Breaking Bad. And it was one of the best freaking shows I've ever seen. It's up there with, like, Walking Dead for the first few seasons. The thing I like about Breaking Bad, though, and Better Call Saul is they're short seasons. They're not super duper long. But, yeah, it's up there with, like, 24. 24 was a great damn show, too. I've never seen The Wire. That's one that I've never really been interested in, because when the show was first on HBO, I really wasn't into those. I didn't watch anything on HBO or anything like that. Oh, and The Last of Us. That's another great show that's been awesome. Sorry, I'm chewing on Mentos, so I'm trying not to spit it out at the same time. Key or knife or something. I heard it. I heard it. Shoot her! No, it's not a her, it's a he. I don't care about Plant 42. I'm not going to do it that way. Sorry, the Mentos the Fresh Maker was almost Mentos the Death Maker. God, I couldn't swallow that damn thing. What is up, Shadow? How you doing? You know, speaking of Pedro Pascal, he's been around a lot longer than we know. He was on episodes of NYPD Blue and just a bunch of shows back in the 90s that I never knew about. And he was in movies and stuff, but he didn't really blow up until The Mandalorian. That's really when people started. Well, he was also on Game of Thrones. I never watched Game of Thrones, but really, people outside of Game of Thrones didn't really start knowing who he was until Mandalorian, and then Last of Us was just icing on the cake, the cherry on top. And I believe he's also in Narcos, which I've never seen, but I've heard really good things about that. What's up, Random? How you doing today, man? We're talking about TV shows. I just caught the mid-season finale of Better Call Saul season 6. Shit, what a freaking ending! Oh my god, it's just one of those things where you're like, I'm still thinking about it. Like, what the hell happened? Oh my god. And 24 ended on like episodes that all the time. Oh, and then freaking 911 Lone Star. If anybody watches that, freaking. That season ended with a what the hell moment. Well, it was a two-part finale, but the first episode of that 2-hour finale, I was like, what the hell just happened? Why are these things happening on my shows? Why is 911 teasing me about the death of a possible favorite character? I love that show. I love Ryan Murphy. He's pretty awesome, but I won't watch Dahmer. I can't. I've heard too many things about it that just made me think, nah, I don't want to watch this. It's like American Horror Story, but he can get away with a lot more on Netflix than he could with FX. I never saw Narcos. I know that Boyd Holbrook is in it. The guy from... He was the villain in Logan and the good guy in The Predator. One good movie, one not so good movie. I mean, I like The Predator, but I can see where people hate it. But he's also in the new Indiana Jones. He's playing, I guess, the villain. Or so I can't tell what he's playing in the movie, but I just know he's chasing Indiana Jones or chasing somebody in that movie. Cannot wait for Indiana Jones. I'm probably going to get sad at the end because it's the last one. But, you know, I'm okay with it. What you got for dinner tonight, Random? I love this music right here. And no worries on the being late, Shadow. It is all good, man. We're going to be live again tomorrow, too. We're probably going to be picking up Dead Island 2 again. Got my wife the good mic. She was using a different one last time. And I told her, I said, let's go with the other mic that's a little bit better that you can actually mute and has, you know, everything on it has been set for the last time I ever used it, which was 2-3 years ago when I got the Elgato mic. So the microphone should be good. It's noise canceled and everything, so we're good there. If I did not get the right key, I'm going to flip. Oh my. I knew I was getting something too early. I knew it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's go back. Fish fillets and chips. Nice. So like fish and chips basically. Hey. Can't go wrong with that, man. I love me some fish and chips. Get off me, Jaws. Get off of me, Jaws. And bigger Jaws and little Jaws and baby Jaws. Baby shark. Mama shark. Daddy shark. Shit, I gotta go through this again. Son of a bitch. I'm ready to just say, look, just kill me. Eat me. And we'll be on our merry way. Because I didn't want to go through those cutscenes again. Son of a bitch. I might not be able to stay for the whole stream. My back is coming. Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah, I totally... Shadow, I have no idea how I forgot that. I gotta go all the way back to the front of this room. It just means I gotta bring some more health with me. Which means that fool is gonna come back to life later. I think this little imprint scrawled across the door there. I don't know if y'all know this. I mean, Claire, you probably know this, but in the original beta of Resident Evil, there is a spot in the second floor of the mansion where you see something written in blood, and then it kind of just trails off to the floor. And it just reminds me of that you saw in the beta, which I really want to play the beta version of Resident Evil because there was a lot of stuff that was different from the main game, like the yawn shows up in a completely different area altogether. You use the residence key. There is no further use for this key. Discard it. Yes. I had a buddy play this, one of my neighbors, and he didn't want to discard the key. I said, why are you holding on to it? He was like, just in case I need it. I said, it just says it's useless. Why would you keep it? You're just wasting space. And then he decided he was going to walk through the entire game. I was like, okay, this is going to take forever. Which part? Wait, what was I talking about? There it is. That's a big old key. Jesus. So yeah, guys, we're going to continue with Evil West next week. that one. So that can go back. Not gonna lie, I did the same thing because I didn't know if I would need them again. I did the exact same thing. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, I gotta do that when I get done. Blood on the walls is nice. They should have added it in the final version. I mean, that's up to them, really. Zap, zap, zap. I don't really want that gun. Is there no... I guess I'm thinking of the original Resident Evil. Why is there no locked pick drawers in here? It must be the original. I'm getting confused again. Blood on... Okay, yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, that could have been cool. That could have been cool to have that in there. Kylo. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, that contest? Yeah. I mean, we'll do, man. We'll do. What is up, Kylo Ren of the First Order? Love your work, man. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. I didn't see... Oh, okay. There you are. I am so sorry about that. I didn't even see it pop up. I am so sorry. How you doing? So Claire, what in the beta? Oh, yeah. I'll let her explain that because there's a lot of stuff in it. Okay, let's go ahead and keep... And, Kylo, since you're new to the stream, what is your favorite Resident Evil game of all time? And also, what's your favorite Star Wars game, man? I would love to know. I know there's like a million Star Wars games. And I have a really hard time choosing my favorites. Okay, let's go ahead and... I know this is going to hurt my score at the end of the game, but I really don't care. And I will take one more just for good measure. Because I know I'm going to get stuck in that shark tank again. And just to be safe one more time, we're going to save our game. And sure, I'll take the red book with me. Whatever. Whatever. Empire Strikes Back. Yes. That is a good one. I do enjoy Empire. I think Empire and Jedi are my two favorites of the original trilogy. My two favorites of the prequel are probably Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith is definitely my favorite out of those three because Phantom Menace, I almost said Phantom Pain. Phantom Menace, it has its moments where it's decent, like the fight with Darth Maul, but the rest of the movie's kind of like... And as much as I enjoyed the sequel trilogy, I really can't decide on a favorite one in those three. Because really they all kind of felt the same to me, like they felt like it was the same movie back to back to back, so they kind of just blurred together as one big movie for me. Not like, you know, A New Hope, Empire, and then Jedi were all totally different movies, and then Sith, the prequels were definitely different movies because Anakin was a kid in the first one, and then he was an adult in the second and third movie. So you could tell they were different movies. Also in the beta version, Resident Evil it was supposed to be co-op. Rumor has it Claire's gonna die in Resident Evil 9. I will believe that when I see it. I'm not gonna buy into any rumors right now. Oh, guys, what do we think about Mortal Kombat 1? I know that's kind of a stupid name, and some people were confused about it. They're like, why are they calling it Mortal Kombat 1? If you played 11, then you know that Liu Kang becoming a god reset the whole timeline. So it's basically it's a reboot of Mortal Kombat again. So it's essentially like Mortal Kombat 9 was, where they rebooted the game, and basically Mortal Kombat 9 restarted, and it went through 1, 2, and 3, and then Mortal Kombat 10 went through 4, Mortal Kombat 4, and then 11 was like its own thing. Thank God they didn't try and redo Deadly Alliance and Deception and um, what the hell, Armageddon, which were fantastic games, great games, but I'm glad they didn't redo the storylines on those. Ooh, that one's getting saved. That one is getting saved. Popped him like a melon. All right. Claire's so sort of like multiplayer. Yeah, Claire can never die. I thought like somebody important was gonna die in 6, to be honest, with the way they had those trailers going. That's what I thought. Could you imagine if Jill actually did die in Resident Evil 5? I mean, people were already kind of mad about that to begin with. When Resident Evil 5 came out, they're like, "Oh, they killed Jill. What the hell?" And then they were fine. Leon was supposed to die in Code Veronica, just like Chris was supposed to die in RE6. See, that's what I thought. I thought Chris was gonna die in 6. I mean, I would have been sad if any of the characters died, but I'm getting to the point where I was just like, I don't care. If you kill them off, cool. It'll be shocking, but just don't give me another boring character like Ethan Winters. I didn't like Ethan. I couldn't stand him. He whined way too much for me. He made Steve awesome. I mean, Steve's not that bad of a character. It's just, he gets a lot of flack for, being himself. On Twitter? Awesome. Congratulations. I just, guys, I just reached 8,000 minutes watched. Now, that's not the same as public hours, but it's definitely a awesome milestone to hit. 8,000 minutes of watch time. And I looked at everything else, and hey, the people love the premieres. The people love they love the shorts. Streams are getting up there too, so that is awesome. Thank you guys again for all the continued support here. Let me focus on this real quick so I don't get eaten by Jaws, and then Jaws 2 and Jaws 3, and then Jaws the Revenge, who's in here somewhere. Very shitty movie, but I love it for how bad it is. You see, you forgot that part. No further use of the key. Discard it. Sure. How am I gonna keep it for? Ethan was an awesome dad. He was not so awesome in 7. I think when I eventually play Resident Evil 7, guys, I think I'm just gonna record that because the game, I cannot get through it. Every time I try and play that game, I have so much trouble getting through it. My thoughts on Ethan and Mia is cool how they find each other again and have a daughter. First person is okay, but I wish Zoe could live when you give her the cure. So Kyla, what do you think of the Meg 2? Have you seen the trailer for it yet? Have all you guys seen the trailer for the Meg 2 or the Meg Trench or whatever the hell it's called? It looks awesome. It looks like dumb fun, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go watch it. Maybe when it hits like a streaming service or something. Herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. That's what we're going to use. Zoe does survive, yes, because her DLC takes place after the whole storyline. So she does survive, yeah. Sorry, I spoiled that. Apologize. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve numero uno. Yeah, I'll take the map of the aquatic ring. Sounds like an area in Castlevania, the Aqua Ring. Cannot wait to play that either, guys. I'm excited to play Symphony of the Night and the 2 PS2 games. Maybe the GBA games too. Probably not Circle of the Moon. That game's hard as hell. I can't get through that without a freaking Game Genie or Game Shark. Game Shark, right? Game Shark. Smash!
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum
You actually
safety.
fight. You fight Jack in. You fight Jack Baker in that one too. He looks like Swamp Thing. Yeah. I really hate this part, and it's even more pain in the ass when you're playing it on the hard mode.
Threshold.
So control over for the pressure shelter. Pull it. Yes. Nope. They said nope. You gotta go. Close. It says something about a Terminator in there, I guess. Oh, thank you guys for coming by that Terminator playthrough yesterday. It was really awesome. What did everybody think of the ending?
50% of pressure
You
threshold.
kind of see how how they go through time. Of course, obviously they couldn't show them nude.
Activate
That was a
emergency
teen-rated
drainage
game, so they
system
could not show it,
immediately.
thankfully. But it's interesting how Kyle Reese had clothes on, and then when he gets zapped to the past, the clothes are just poof, they're right there on the ground. It made no sense.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
The Rose DLC was okay. I really don't remember much of it, to be honest. I remember the mannequins being a thing, and I did not like that at all. So I started playing Callisto Protocol last night, and I got to a certain point where the game would not let me progress. It kept hitting. I had to enter a fuse into something, and it wasn't giving me the prompt to do it. So I was like, okay, I gotta stop this and start over completely. So I gotta start that one over too. Fun game, from what I was playing so far. Fun game. Just, a little bit of an issue with the game not wanting to properly go through. Big old shark do. See? Breathing? Oh shit, look at that, he is breathing. You can actually see the detail in him breathing, that's cool. And then here it is, even bigger jaws. No. No, we don't need that yet. We need to get the key. Push! Push! There you go. And zap. That's how they killed Jaws 2. As in number 2, the second Jaws. They had him bite a electrical wire and zap the shit out of him. Or her. I think it was a her. Nice. I have not been seeing when your posts go up. I think YouTube's been weird about that. Take that, you dang shark. Ding dang doodly darn diddly shark. Problem solved. Alright. So now, wait a minute. Oh, right. Like I said, I cannot stand Resident Evil 7. I think it's a boring game. It was fun when I first played it, And then after like the 6th, 7th, 8th time I played it trying to get trophies, I could not do it anymore. DLC, I only played it again because of the DLC, but like I tried streaming it a while back and I just got so bored with it. I guess the reason I like Village so much more is because it's more open, like how Resident Evil 4 was. So fighting... No, we're fighting Planet 42. We're not doing the V-Jolt. We're not doing the V-Jolt. I hate doing the V-Jolt. Yeah, I would likely play 7 again if they added a third person, like I said, but really both games are honestly forgettable at this point. I only played them because they're Resident Evil. To a point. I like the tank controls. I know people say it. I know people say it's not tank controls in Resident Evil 4, but it is. You just don't see it from this angle. Village. Have you played it in third person, sister? Because I have not. I mean, technically I played Rose's DLC, which was... It was third person, so you can kind of see how it was. But I never actually went through and played Village itself through means like that. I want to drop off those bullets, those Magnum rounds. I wonder why Pac-Man 99 and Switch is shutting down. You got me on that one, man. I saw that. They said you're still going to be able to play online, I guess, against... I'm not online. Offline against bots or something like that. I only played Pac-Man 99 once. Tetris 99 is the one I played the most. Mario 35 I played a lot. But the fact that I knew they were shutting Mario 35 down, I didn't play it near as much. Because I was trying to get first place. And I got first place once in that game. And I said, that's it, first place. We're done with this one. Oh, the Dungeons and Dragons movie is on Paramount Plus. Nice. Survivor has its moments. It has its moments. It's not a terrible game. Did I get the Magnum? Oh, it's right there. Survivor's not a bad game. It's not a great game. The fact that it's so short, I think, is what a lot of people hated. And honestly, that's the real reason I hated Survivor for the longest time. Because I was like, man, I beat that game in 2 hours. I feel ripped off. I did, sister, I don't know if you heard me the other day. I did get Tears of the Kingdom. I know you'd asked me about that. I probably won't stream it, though. That's a very huge game. And I know if it was like how I played Breath of the Wild, I'm going to get lost as hell in that game and probably never go back to it. But I did recently just start up Breath of the Wild again, and I'm trying to get through just the story mode so that I can jump into Tears of the Kingdom. I like Survivor. My least favorite Resident Evil from the ones I played and finished is Gaiden, irritating and repetitive 8-bits music. There's actually people who like Gaiden. I've never played it myself fully, but there are people who do enjoy that game. For what it was, they said it was more like more closer to Sweet Home than this was as far as gameplay goes. Them bees! Oh no! Wait, Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Pick up the stupid thing and get out of here. I quoted my least favorite. It's not the worst game. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I have my gripes with Survivor. I have my pros and my cons. If you ask me, my least favorite is probably it's be 6. 6 has to be my favorite. Resident Evil Gaiden is a Game Boy Color game. So you remember when they were supposed to make Resident Evil 1 on Game Boy Color and they canceled it? They then moved everything over to Gaiden, which is a top-down Resident Evil game. And the combat and everything is basically the exact same as it's basically the exact same as what Sweet Home was on the NES. So when you think about it, they finally got their Sweet Home remake. It was just Gaiden, but a lot of people hate it. And the fact that Leon is infected and it's canon, that made a lot of other people mad. But it's an 8-bit Resident Evil game. I played a little bit of it. It was fun for what I played, but yeah, I can see where people were like, it's not that good. And I know it is definitely a side story, but they say it's still canon. So Claire, think of Resident Evil Revelations, but 8-bit format and with zombies. I think the other problem I had with Gaiden was the fact that the aiming was kind of stupid at times, and it was hard to get a grasp on what you were doing and where you were trying to aim. Ninja Gaiden's fun too. I'm gonna play that for the channel. Probably gonna record it though, because game also irritates my soul, and I do not want to be cussing and swearing on stream every 3 minutes. No zombies? Just more dirty water full of... I'm not gonna say it. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, I like how you can see her through the mirror there. Usually you cannot see games. That's one annoying thing in Callisto Protocol, is you cannot see your character in a mirror. It's like, what? What? Why? Oops, I forgot. Sorry, to play it safe here, guys. Space between bugs, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Just for a minute, just for a minute. I will put the picture back up on the wall here, on the screen. I think that's the right one. I hope that's the right one. I mean, that's shh. Dude! I forgot to get the rocket launcher. I guess we're fighting him with the handgun then, huh? Alright. The handgun, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's exactly what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna die a horrible, horrible death, and I'm gonna have to do all of that again. See? He just smacked. Wait, can I get the key and just get the hell out of here? Is that a thing? Can I do that? No, I can't. Shit. Did I get it? Or is this when Barry has to come and save me with the flamethrower? Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna need to save those shotgun rounds for the stupid hunters that are coming up in about 2 minutes. That is totally my fault for just not even thinking about that. We did it. We did it. Nice, man. How'd it go? With the Kung Fu class, I mean. I knew it was a lady because I was putting it together. I was like, oh, oh. I see her bits. I see her no-nos. You mean... all right, whatever. I don't question this game. I just work here. I just work here. Which means now I gotta go heal up and all that fun shit. Did not mean to use up all my shotgun rounds, but I guess I had to. Oh, my side! Ah! Is what she's saying. Jill, you're alive.
Wesker.
Don't break the teacher award.
Jill.
Nice.
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I
No, you weren't.
apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange
No, you don't.
creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
So, real quick, guys, we are getting Game Boy Advance games on May 26th, so next Friday. And we are getting 3 Mario games. We're getting Super Mario Advance, which I believe was... They don't already have that? Okay. Super Mario Advance, which I believe is Super Mario 2. Okay, cool. That's right, because that was the launch title, the launch of Game Boy Advance. Then we're getting Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, which is the second one, and it's Super Mario Advance 3, which is Yoshi's Island. I'm probably not going to record those because they're the GBA versions, but they will be played. Actually, Super Mario 2 might happen because I don't like playing the Super Mario All-Stars version. Nice! That is awesome! Cool! Cool. Cannot wait to see what other games we get. I'd like to get some of those Spider-Man games. That'd be cool too, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I hope you've been watching the new Beavis and Butthead, peeps. I have not, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Gonna spend tomorrow offline till the Dead Island 2 stream tomorrow, practicing drawings. Oh, nice. You gotta share some of that, man. I want to be able to see that. I want to see how cool it looks. Yeah, and the thing is, if for whatever reason, if she can't stream tomorrow, I'm gonna have to find something else to play. So I might just do Donkey Kong like I was gonna do last week. Or, shit, I'll play Evil West tomorrow. Since we technically didn't do it today, I'll play it tomorrow. That's only if we know the Dead Island stream's not supposed to happen. God, why did I go this way and not through the stupid thing right there that I could see with the thing in the hole and the other thing? We're going to save our game. Heal up. Maybe not that one. Cornholio, sure. When I first saw the Cornholio episode, I was at a friend's house when I was a kid, and I was trying to find the bathroom, and I was like, somehow they had left the TV on in one of the rooms, and I went to use the restroom, and I just remember seeing, is it Beavis, the blonde haired one? I always forget which one's which. And he's going about, I'm the great Cornholio, I need TP for my bunghole. I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, is this that Beavis and Butthead that everybody's talking about? And I just remember seeing that, and then everybody at school was doing the same thing. And keep in mind, we were at a Catholic school, so they were doing that at a Catholic school. And I'm like, okay. Nah, we don't need that yet. All right, post on DeviantArt, send you. Nice. Got some more movie games coming your way too, guys. We're probably gonna record more of those PS2 Terminator games, and like at least Terminator 3 can probably be a long play. I think I knocked that out in like an hour. It seems like it's a short game. That one in Terminator 3 Redemption. Can't wait to play that one again because I haven't played that game since 2004. So everybody got in trouble for doing Cornholio. We got in trouble for doing South Park, talking about South Park, and we got in trouble for the Cornholio. It's weird back then.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
It's over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat. This
Okay.
is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
She said a bad word. Ooh. Still not OG Brad Vickers from Twitter. That honor goes to the Resident Evil 3 Brad Vickers, who went out a hero. Not like this one, who just left everybody. Last thing I want is a dog to attack me while I'm trying to drink a swig of Gatorade here. In elementary school, I got in trouble for wearing a South Park t-shirt. South Park was not not a good thing to talk about at school when I was in elementary school. Like, if you just mention South Park, they're like, go to the principal's office. I'm like, really? Why? All we did was say South Park. What's so bad about that? Ah, snakes! Snakes! Ah, freaking hell, I always get hit by that one. Okay, I'm good. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Eat. I was gonna say I should have brought the crank, but I actually think I need that later because I need to go through, put the battery in, come back, go around, all that fun stuff. All right, Senor Hunter, let's dance. When I get through the door, eventually you're gonna show up, and you're gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. Like they sound like sick cats in the first game. I didn't know that. It's interesting. You're not going to drop any shotgun shells? Oh, that's right, because she uses the... It's Chris who gets the shells. Maybe I'll just use the stinking, stupid grenade launcher on the hunters. Fine. If you're going to be that way... Something felt squishy in when I did that. Guys, do we have any predictions on the PlayStation Showcase next week? My prediction is that we're going to get a release date for Spider-Man 2. We're probably going to get some announcements on the Metal Gear Solid remake, whatever it shall be, for PS5. Maybe some more news on Silent Hill. Maybe some stuff on Wolverine, but I'm not expecting that too much. Maybe at a showcase next year or a state of play or something. I'm also hoping that we see some of that stuff about Castlevania. Basically, all the Konami stuff, I hope we see it at the PlayStation event. I know some people are like, oh, it shouldn't be exclusive because it was not exclusive to begin with. Money. Money, money. Money talks. That's all it is. That is all it is. You throw a bag of money at somebody and say, hey, I want only you to work on this. They're going to be like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. Take that, you jerk. I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to use the handgun on the next one here. Yeah. Just going to pop, 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 pop. It worked one time. Oh, I hear one jumping around. Sounds like a predator. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That's a good thing I saved, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. And they didn't decapitate me. That's what I hate, is they censored that. Save that one just for kicks. All right. Not feeling too good. All right, no problem, sister. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, F in the chat. Definitely. Yeah, I'm glad I saved, though. Geesh. That would have been terrible to have to do all of that again. All right, so we're going to use just a shotgun. Just... You know what? What the hell? I have you. No, you. No. No. You up here. You down here. I wish the grenade launcher glitch still worked in this one. Sorry, my OCD is kicking in right now. I don't know if that's cute. That's kind of gruesome that they play with the heads of the dead bodies. Try this again. We're gonna skip over the whole Brad blah 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 blah. That's funny. I mean, it'll happen. They'll jump right over, and you're like, oh, okay. Take advantage and get the hell out of here. Yeah, because we're about to get some more grenade shells here somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Nice doggy. Stay. Stay. Good doggy. Uh-oh. Dogs in this game are a lot more irritating than they were in the original. Don't bite me, 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 don't bite me. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, he got me. You can always tell when one got you because she holds her side and you've been poisoned. Darn. Alright. Alright, Mr. Hunter. Bring it on. Oh. Oh my god. So when did everybody first play this game? Me, I played it in 2002 when it released on GameCube. And it was my most played game of 2002 for that summer. Or right after I played GTA 3 for like the 20th time, and then Test Drive was another awesome game. Alright, I'm gonna blow all of these hunters up. None of them are coming. I wish they had implemented the letting them explode when you shoot them like in the original game, which was so awesome, but they didn't do that in this one. Played when it first released. I think, aren't we around the same age, Shadow, if I'm not mistaken? Probably a temperate forest. Type that loses its leaves in the winter. I would assume so. Oh, holy. You want to play games? We'll play games. Just not right now. Woo. I'm about ready to do the dang... I'm ready to just get the rocket launcher. Screw this. Screw this. We're using the rocket launcher the rest of the game, because if I keep going this way, it's going to take forever to get through this game, so... Rocket launcher it is. Just on the hunters, not the zombies. Oh, right, I'm poisoned. I forgot. First played in 2002 on the Wii. Wasn't aware a Resident Evil franchise existed. Okay, so you're a few years younger than me, Shadow. I know Claire and I are the same age. Yeah, definitely that. Played in 2004 because my mom surprised me in the GameCube. That is awesome. I think by then, Outbreak had already come out. I don't remember when Outbreak came out. Was it 2004 or 2003? We're saving the game just to be safe, because I know I'm going to die. Can somebody tell me where I use the helmet key again? I remember wondering. There's a helmet key room up here above. There's one downstairs, and then there's one on the other side of the mansion where Forrest was running around. So we'll go upstairs first and do that one. or, screw it. We're already here. Let's just do it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Yeah, for the longest time, the only version of Resident Evil Remake and Zero that I have was on the Wii. They didn't change much in that one. I didn't play it for a while because I was like, I don't want to play with motion controls. I don't want to play with the nunchuck. And then I found out you can play with the Pro controller on the Wii. So that's what I did. And I think I'd asked my mom for those games for Christmas the year before that in 2010. She goes, you don't even have a Wii. I said, yeah, but I'm buying one next year. So when I finally got the Wii, all I had was Resident Evil games. I had Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles. I had Zero and Remake, but I did not have Resident Evil 4 Wii edition because I didn't care to play that version. Spencer key. Oh, the brooch key. Yes. Right. Ah! Ah! I remember watching somebody play this and like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. It is very hard to help somebody on a game like this through a chat. If it's their first time playing, it is very, very, very hard to explain what to do. You say go through that door, and they're like, this door, that door, that door. It's like, no, okay, I give up. There's a hole by your feet. You can't see very far in, though. Will you go? Sure, let's go into the dark, creepy hole in the ground. That's, ooh, a book. Doom book. Like Doom Guy. But in book form. That's what it was in the original. It's called the Doom book. And look, a medal. Same as in the remake of 2. Original 2, sorry. Got my games mixed up. This was not in the original either, this whole segment. I hope y'all can read fast, because I just kind of went through that. George Trevor, yes, push the switch. Jeez, stop asking me if I want to push switches, or go up ladders, or keep keys, or open doors, or unlock things. The answer is always going to be yes. In Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, they use some of the same sound effects from this game when you're going up ladders. Splatty! Ugh, he went all over the wall there. We'll go ahead and save that one too. Son of a crap! I'm poisoned again. I should have just shot it when I had the chance when I was really far away. But I totally forgot. I was like, let me go get these shotgun rounds and yada yada yada. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have a blurb right there. That's a blue herb, but I mixed it together. It's like blue herb blurb. Is he gonna pop? Am I gonna pop his head? No popping of the head. Alright. Main fuse blown out. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. So what we're going to do first, actually, before I go into the other area, is I'm going to go to the... I'm going to go to the save room and drop some stuff off here because I grabbed way too many things that I did not need to grab. Oh, hey, he's still here. I know exactly what I'm going to call that clip, too. You know, open? I did exactly what I said I was going to... I didn't do what I said I was going to do. Which was go to the save room. So now we gotta backtrack all the way back. I made myself dizzy doing that. Alright. And see, Mr. Zombie isn't back because I shot him in the head, and it went... Poof, popped. Like a melon or a pimple. Ew, no, not a bad example. Yeah, Zombies Ain't My Neighbor is not an easy game. Ah! Save that clip too. I hope it got the whole thing. It did. And all these are gonna upload as soon as I get done here. There's gonna be ding 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 ding. Yeah, Zombies Ain't My Neighbors took me a while to complete. It took me like years to complete that game. Because I'd always get stuck in level 4 with the Jason Voorhees looking guys. Oh, well, while we're here, let's go get the key. That's what makes that game easy as a save state. We didn't have save states back then. We had to just go every 4 levels and get or every 4 or 5 levels and get a password. Or you could just look them up online and do it that way, which I eventually did do, but I completed the game without having to, you know, skip levels or anything. I would just go through, and each time I got through a few levels and got the password, I would save and not save, but write down the password and come back. I actually found all my old passwords for SNES games a while back. Like I found my Mega Man X ones. Had no idea what the passwords did or what they unlocked, but I had them. And now you can find all this stuff online. Fun fact, if you open that door with the sword key and don't go in a cutscene with the zombie... Wait, sorry. What are you talking about? Oh! Okay. I don't remember. What was the final level of that game? Because I really don't remember. I do remember when I finally completed it. I was like, holy moly, I did it. Done. We've completed the Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Not really a fan of the second game. I didn't like how it played. I really wish they'd bring that series back and, like, you know, basically make a new one. Oh, they are. They did a Kickstarter for a game called Demons Ate My Neighbors, which is a spiritual successor. It's like a roguelike game, so you lose your, I think, Demon Souls, but with Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I really do hate this puzzle. Zombies Ate My Neighbors as a kid with mom. It didn't have save states. It was on PC disc. It was 600. Well, yeah, no, none of the games back then had save states. You had to rely on passwords or play the game from Ocean. You had no passwords. They had no passwords, no save batteries. It was just stupid. Like, that's why I've never completed Jurassic Park on SNES. Came close, but the power went out and I lost like a day's worth of the game. And I said I'm never doing this again. My save state back then was leave the console on. That's how I saved my game. And I remember it was raining that day, so we had to go to the We had to go to the barbershop, and then we had to go to some other stores, so we really didn't have a whole lot of stuff to do because it was raining, so you know I was home from school. But I missed. I got to a point in the game was just the power went out, lost all the game, or I think maybe I died 3 times and that was it. I was like, I'm not playing this game ever again. And to this day, I've never played it. That was 1998. I have never played that game again. I think because a week later I got my PS1, so I was like, I'm gonna play this instead. Alright, let's do this! Last level. Oh, yeah, you fight a spider with a human head. That's right. That's right. Forgot. We're gonna save that one. So I was thinking about playing Prince of Persia on here one day, and I want to record it instead of stream it because I streamed it one time and I wasn't having as much fun with it. So oh shoot. So look forward to that, or keep an eye out for that. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I think. Right now, I have everything scheduled out to where Callisto Protocol will probably end up being in October. Maybe. Didn't have monster poisons, monster potions. So that, here's a random potion. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now, Claire was telling me that if you put the wrong eye into the tiger socket here, snakes will drop. I wanted to see that. However, I don't have health, so we're not going to do that. We got a Mo disc. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to go get that, No. I can get the brooch key and everything and go on the other side on the way back. Well, I want to get it now, but I'm not going to use it until we go back on the other side. Ouch. I mean, it's an okay game. It's just, it doesn't have the same feeling as the first one to me. I feel like it's a lot harder than the first one. Like, I played it for the first time in 2007 when my sister told me about it. Or 2007. And I was like, I don't know if I like this game very much. We still got to fight Snakey McGee and get the other book. There's actually a pretty cool little. I'm gonna come back here for one reason. I'll show you later. If it will work. Finish zombies in like 2 survivors again. Yeah, you get a trophy or something if you save all of them. Okay. I guess, sure, let's go fight Snake. And then get the battery. Do I have room for the battery? I just made room for the battery. Or the Doom book and the battery. Yeah, all that stuff. Shoot, 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 shooty, shooty, shoot, shoot, shoot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're in here, aren't you? Snake is in this hallway. You can totally get that book without even fighting the snake, but I'm not going to take that chance. Oh, crap! Ooh, buddy. Ooh. Save that one, too. Yeah, I'm talking about the current gen consoles. I know nothing about anything about emulators having trophies, so I couldn't tell you on that one. Yeah, get rid of that stupid key. We don't want it. I do gotta go get the stupid battery, though. Oh, man, I thought I was dead, too. I thought I was just a goner. Now, when they attacked me in that hallway, I thought I was done for. I was like, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Dead. Gone. Never to be seen again. Random, you remember the last time I played this and it was just lagging minute after minute after minute after minute, and then we were just like, oh my god, how am I going to get through this? And then it did it when I was playing Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I remember I stopped the stream. I was like, I can't do this. We got to stop and pick and start it again the next day, which was, I did it on a Friday. I do not miss those days. And I remember I said, Random, please, if it gets bad, let me know. You and Claire were always like, it's lagging. I see, even in the remakes, they still don't do that. You still have to get rid of it yourself. Yeah, because in the remakes, when a key is done, it's still in your inventory, but it doesn't auto go away, which is kind of annoying. Not like in... I can't think of a game that does that. Well, when you think of Devil May Cry, where like you don't need a key anymore, it doesn't tell you, hey, this key's useless, you don't need to use it anymore. It just doesn't pop. It doesn't tell you. You just don't have a reason to use it anymore because you're really not. The items in that game are not really taking up a lot of room. Okay. Let's go get... I say we drop some stuff off at the magic little box there that has my items from all over the mansion for some reason. Somehow. Oh. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't do it. I didn't unlock it the last time. Some people like to keep keys. I make multiple V-jolts. I mean, if I had more time, I would have done the V-Jolt. It's just it takes too long. And I hate trying to put math together to make it. The only time I actually did it was when I needed to do it, I think for a trophy. For a trophy achievement, whatever you want to call it. That's what I had to use it for. Oh yeah, we were going to drop stuff off. Oh no! I didn't unlock the other door for the other side. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to go back through that other room. Oh no! That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go back to get the what you call it? The thing. The box that has the key in it. Because we gotta go back to the other side anyways. I'm trying, guys. We're really we're really trying to push through this. I should have just gone through the guardhouse last time. I'm determined to get through this game tonight. Alright, let's go get the box and see the cool little... If it happens, there's a cool cutscene right here, but it might or might not happen. I'm not 100% sure on how to trigger it. There we go. Hell of a shot. That was awesome. Saving that. That was a whole knife in here. I didn't even see that. This puzzle's kind of annoying, too. Alright, so... I still need a guide to get this puzzle properly input. It was very, very awesome shot. Usually I get hit by that stupid thing. I remember when I first found out about that. Shadow, a lot of people said the same thing too. They're like, somebody accused me of playing a mod. They said, I've never seen that scene. It never happens in the game. I found it by accident one time when I was playing the game trying to get 100% and get the platinum and everything. I said, I really need to go back to that room and get those green herbs that I left around. And when I went back through to here, that's when I saw the hunter bust through the door. I was like, whoa, I've never seen that happen before. Old as Raccoon City. Oh, that's probably old as hell. It was very cool, though. Very cool. Right, we're almost done with Mansion second time around. And then we can get the heck out of here. But I need to go back upstairs. No, I don't. No, I don't. What am I thinking? Oh my god, it's right here. I was about to go the long way and do this. Never solved the puzzle that way. Which way did you solve it? That puzzle's always been a bothersome to me. That's one of the only puzzles I still have to use a guide for, because I always forget which way to put everything. It's like Resident Evil 7, or the kitchen demo as they called it. It's funny how they showed that as a VR demo and they called it kitchen, but nobody knew it was Resident Evil. There's a big old moth right there. I mean, that could be cool. But I don't think people would like it like that. They prefer their original goofiness of the game. I just think it's crazy that that game is from LucasArts. Trying to pop his head. Missed. I might get clip next time I solve it. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely show me. I didn't know there was another way to solve it, to be honest. Okay, we've got a little bit of room here to carry some stuff. I don't know why I'm carrying or taking this stuff. I'm really not using that weapon, but what the heck? Oh, I do want that. And I want that. And I think the other door here is the one to get through that other door that's locked from the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure this is it. Pretty sure this is it. Hot diggity. Damn, look at that. There it is. Oh. Now wait a second. I'm going to take a shortcut to get back on the other side. I'm not going to go all the way. If I go through the hallway, that means hunters. I don't want to fight hunters. I'd rather just take the shortcut to get through there. I wish I could skip door animations in this game. That would be awesome, but I can't. It will not. So we're just going to go this way. Because we've already unlocked it. Just don't shoot any of the crows. And you won't have issues. You could shoot them. But there's more of them than there are you. So it seems almost kind of pointless to just shoot them. Oh, hang on. Wait. Shoot, was I trying to go this way? Oh, no. We got the battery. Too dark to see anything. Well, stupid headphone cables, stop tangling up. Sweet. All right, cool. Let's take the metal piece or the stone piece. Metal object, whatever. Same thing. Take the battery. Go drop off the shotgun shells and the acid rounds, and then grab the crank, because we're gonna have to go drain some or refill a pool with water. We're going to save just to be safe. You never know what's going to happen. Life is like a box of chocolates. And it doesn't mean we're not going to find more ink ribbons in the underground area either, because we are. We're going to find more. If anybody has a PS4 and you download the Resident Evil 20th anniversary background dynamic theme, they play that saves theme pretty much the entire time. So I had it running on loop, and my wife goes, "Can you mute that? It's kind of annoying," because it already played over like 3 or 4 times. I was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize it was still going." We'll get that stone object later. Wait. No, I need it. I don't need it now, but still. No, I get it when I come back. Okay, that's right. That's right. We get it when we come back. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. I'm gonna try that theory, Shadow, where we run a little bit faster with having no weapons equipped. Seems like she's running the same speed to me right now. But God bless you, stupid snake piece of crap. Bite me again and see what happens. Go ahead, bite me again and see what happens. Add it back on also, if you pre-order Resident Evil Zero. Oh, did you have to pre-order it digitally? That's probably why I don't have the Zero background. Because I pre-ordered the physical edition of Resident Evil Origins Collection, so I don't think they gave me that save theme. Yeah, snakes are annoying. Snakes are annoying. This is probably my most disliked puzzle. If you play the Deadly Silence Rebirth Edition on Nintendo DS, there's actually a shark down in that little spot where the waterfall is, and I'm like, that makes absolutely zero sense that the shark is out here. Like, Where did it come from? Did it fall into the thing and just get flushed out outside? I mean, that's my guess. That's my guess, is it just got flushed out. Yeah, I do like the Origins collection. Never tried Snake. That sounds like something that's not for me. I know in Temple of Doom they hate Snake. I love the knife fight against Yawn in Rebirth. That one annoyed me so much. Oh my god, I hated that fight. You had to time that perfectly to hit him. And it was one of those, like, save right before the fights, too. Because you were likely going to die in that fight. Alright, we're getting the rocket launcher ready because we got some hunters coming up here that are looking for a fight. I don't have the box for Deadly Silence, but I have the cartridge, and I hear that game is running very high now. Very, very high. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I have a video of an old camera where you can hear an old EP of TMZ in the background. Oh, Deadly Silence?
Is that you, Jill?
Line.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Line.
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Yes, you do fight him where you fight him where Planet 42 was.
Traitor? Who?
Because I remember getting ready, I was like, I'm gonna fight Planet 42, and then Yawn shows up. I'm like, what? What is this? He's not actually holding it, it just fell. Big difference. Alright, bye Enrico. See you later. So they just kind of left him there. That's how I was able to complete that game in an hour and 30 minutes. Was I just skipped all the doors, all the cutscenes, everything. can skip the stairs. I think I do that. Believe me, I know an Italian when I see one. I think you can use the rocket launcher to cut out the webs coming up here when you fight the black tiger. Oh no! I'm out of healing items. I guess you just gotta skip everything, huh, for that to happen. What's the fastest time anybody's ever completed Deadly Silence in, like, what, 30 minutes? Save, Jill. Save, 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 save. You don't know what's going to happen. You might get killed, you might not. You just don't know. Can you go any faster, game? Do you have to upload this stuff to the stupid Resident Evil network that I don't use? Golly, that takes forever. I should just turn that off. I think some people actually do turn it off because it takes forever and a day for anything to actually go through. I can't skip that either. This is the spot where I died when I played this without a memory card. I got so far and died right here, and I told my dad I need a memory card for the GameCube. I can't do this. Funny how that's what happened with PS2 also. I was playing Red Faction, and I got pretty far into the game, and then I died. I died with no save, and I said I need a memory card. That's exactly where it happened. I crushed by that damn rock. I completed it in 48 minutes. Dang! Okay. Cool. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to try that now. See how fast I can complete that game. Isn't the MO disc in here somewhere? Nope, they're both in the lab area. All right, Black Tiger, let's dance. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, we still got these jerks in here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Because unless it's not like the original where they don't disappear, I do not want to fight giant spiders right now when I'm at such a critical moment in health. It's as simple as that. Losers. Problem solved. That was easy. Didn't need to have the flame or anything. Okay. I was gonna say we're almost to the lab, but we got a whole other section to go through. Great. I did. I did get the ammo disc from behind the tiger statue. This one right here annoys me because you have to turn it 3 times and you can't skip over it. At least it's not as slow as it was in the original one. That one took forever to just get through. Roly-poly on down the hallway. And I like how it just shakes when it gets stuck like that. Ooh, health. Health, 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 health. I need it. I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever floats my boat. Oh, this is the stone, the cylinder thing. Let's try it again. Alright, come on, come on. Come on. I like how this one happens where you turn it or you push it. And she just goes whoop. No, we need to get you off of this little platform here. No, no, no. Stop. Oh, shoot. I actually did it. Usually it's like off center and you have to move it a little bit to get it to line up. It's kind of a hassle and very annoying. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back to the other side. Do this stupid thing. It is 4231. I was looking at it just now to see what it was because I had it on this guide. I need another Mentos. The fresh maker, which almost made me choke earlier. Oh. So there's not a save room up here. No. Back this way. Come on. That's why Chris is afraid of the boulder, or why he fights the boulder in Resident Evil 5, because he was traumatized from being almost crushed by the one in this game. I think I'm going the right way. Not 100%, but we'll find out. Somehow it shows you the password on here, the combination. But I never could figure it out. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you kind of see it there. If you don't know Roman numerals, you're screwed on that. No, not one. Just put it back in there, please. Here comes old Barry. Barry. Do we want to let him live? We want to get all the everybody in the game, right?
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Go down.
What the hell is that sound?
Frankenstein.
Person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
I don't like how they made Lisa, Trevor, friends with Claire and Chris Redfield in Welcome to Raccoon City. That was one other thing I had a gripe about. Mine was about close to that too, Shadow. I cannot for the life of me remember where that box is you have to push around to get out of here. I think it's in this other room over here. Man, I'm tired. I'm trying to push through it, guys. I really am. This hallway was the most confusing part of this entire game when I first played it. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I'm going to die in this hallway. This is where I'm going to die. It's where the game ends for me. See, defensive item up here and some magnum rounds. Pretty good, we got those. Got that. We're gonna go ahead and leave the old handgun clip there because we're not really using that gun, so it doesn't matter. Out of box. Yeah, no typewriter. What the heck is that? Probably because there's another typewriter later in the underground area when you find both of the stone objects. That part I do remember. Alright, beep, beep, move it. Let's get a move on. Castlevania 64 did a section like this too. They really did copy a lot of that game, didn't they? Well, okay. That's similar to how, that is similar to how he kind of left us behind when he drops the rope. You remember that in the original game? Oh, here we go. Push that through there. Oh, buddy. This is the part I don't like the most in Remake because of how long it takes to get through. Because once you get to the lab, it's pretty quick. Hey, at least it's not the stupid, this is not the dumb crystal ball puzzle in Code Veronica. That one sucks. I died so many times when I first got to that one, and I was like, how the hell am I supposed to get through this thing without dying? Code Veronica is not a bad game. I mean, I know a lot of people don't really care for it, but it is not a bad game. It really should have been the third game, if you ask me. Yep. I'm not even gonna deny that one. It would have had a significant graphics downgrade. It would have looked more like what Outbreak looked like on PS2. I just had to hide a comment because somebody felt they needed to insult me. So, yeah. I don't take kindly to that kind of stuff. Doesn't matter who you're talking to. You insult me, you insult my friends, you go bye-bye. Simple as that. Them's the rules. Yeah, I think part of that is because of the flamethrower in the original game. Like, you get it with both characters, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I think Chris is the only one that has the flamethrower, and Jill gets the broken one, obviously. You going to bed? All right, cool. No worries, Claire. Thank you for popping in. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. I know I'm trying to get through this one. Oh, we got more snakes we gotta fight. So where is that thing? Oh, there it is. I always forget where this thing is. It's like right there in front of me. Hey, what's up, Parker? How you doing, man? At least this box is not near as annoying. I was actually trying to help somebody with this one, and it was the hardest thing to get done. I said push. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, no, that's the other one where you push, like, the heart and then the other piece and it opens up. Yeah, I was trying to explain it to somebody through chat, and it was just very confusing on their end. They're like, this one? That one? I was like, nah, you know what? Forget it. Just go with it. Okay, we've got a green and a red. We're going to go ahead and combine those and make the superb. Superb. Hey, superb. There we go. I love how the snakes are falling. It hasn't happened to me since, but there was a spot where, and that spot where that snake lunges at you. When I was playing this on GameCube, I went through and it kind of just jumps at me and goes right past my head. Sharks were always worse than the snakes in this game. I'm not going to deny that one. Such a pain in the ass. They weren't as bad in the original, but in this one, they are ruthless. Ruthless aggression, like John Cena when he came out to fight Kurt Angle and lost. He lost that match. Okay, so now we gotta go get the other one, and... Well, we're going back that direction anyways. Uh-oh. That means zombie that we left there last week is going to be... Crimson Head now. Yes, sorry, Bob. Crimson Head, I think. Unless we killed him already. What in the world? Oh. Dang it. Dang it, boy. I think we already got him. Last time. Well, okay. Oakley dokley name, Marino. Now, what would y'all say is worse? not counting the sharks, but when enemies with giant claws, would you say, and I'm not going to count Tyrant in this, but Lickers or Hunters, which one is worse for you in terms of fighting them in these games? I always found that the Lickers were a little more of a pain in the ass because they take a little bit more of a hit to, you know, knock them down. This part always reminds me of Jurassic Park for some reason. I don't know why. Great movie. Wish it had some games for modern consoles that weren't park builders. Because I'd really love to play Jurassic World Evolution for you guys, but it's a very time-consuming game, and I'm like, I don't think y'all would want to watch me build a park and wait 5 minutes and just fix all the mistakes that are in my park, such as electricity going out, power going out, storms, and this and that. That's probably why I stopped playing that game initially, because I just got tired of all the storms, and I was like, I can't. They're destroying my park, and it keeps happening, and it's annoying. So one day I'm gonna go into that game, make a park, and call it a freaking day. It's gonna be the best park ever. Let us go through the shortcut. Lakers. Yeah, Lakers are not fun. That part was starting to really put me to sleep. Jeez, I'm sorry I got so quiet there, guys. I really hate the underground area. It sounds like when the Rock made fun of Big Show. Oh man, I miss old school WWF. Superstar Billy Graham passed away too. Speaking of wrestling, God, sucks. Why do you gotta ask me every time? I want to open the door, close the door, this, that, yes, no, yes, no. The answer's always gonna be yes. God dang it. Gosh darn it. We're gonna save also because this fight can sometimes suck. Make sure I grab my guys here. Oop, 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 oop. Make sure I grab the medals because I don't want to have to come all the way back up here and do it and get it, and it's not fun having backtrack all the way back. Most Resident Evils have backtracking, yes, but sometimes if you forget a key item and you go all the way to the room you're trying to go to in the flooded shark tunnel, you realize I forgot to go get the control room key like I did earlier tonight. No, he's not. He is not. Oh, no. No, Shadow, I think when he's running around with the grenades, he's not on the balcony at all. As far as I know, he is not back up there. I thought you were going to say, is he in the... I read that as in the laboratory, and I was going to say, no, he's not. Sorry, dyslexia kicked in big time with that one. Do you guys think we'll ever get a remake of this again? Like, in the style of Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 4 to be more in line with, you know, how that storyline's going? Because I know that, yes, the storyline is following the one we know, but graphically and gameplay-wise, it's all different. So, people keep saying they're going to remake this again. If they do, this one will still be the definitive remake to me.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
This music for her is from End of Days. Ew, is that an eyeball on her back? Like William Birkin? She mad. Ooh, she pissed.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
It's like Indiana Jones when he's got his whip. Throw me the auto, I'll throw you the whip.
Thanks, Jill.
Let's get. They used to say he looked like Bruce Willis. Kind of. I was like, yeah, I kind of see it. He looks like old man John McClane, which did eventually become old man John McClane in Die Hard 4. Shoot! Shoot! Yeah, go on, Barry. Keep firing your damn gun. I might have already said it, but this music was used in End of Days. Right here. Oh, they didn't do it. Well, bye. She went whoop. She yeeted herself off. Can't believe I just said that. Off the thing there. Would you guys like to see Hitman? The Hitman series from the PS4? Because I've been thinking about playing that. Not streaming it, just playing it. Recording and everything. That's a game I really got to concentrate on. And I feel like if I'm streaming it, it's very hard for me to concentrate on it. Because I did it once with Twitch, and I had a hard time just focusing on what was even going on in the game. There are flashbacks at Lisa when she was... Nope. As far as I know, there is not. There's pictures of her when she was a human, but I don't think there's any flashbacks of her being human. Or more human than she... Technically is a human still, just severely messed up with all the tests they ran on her. Wesker's report part 2 was just a text thing, and I was reading just all of it and what they did to Lisa, and I'm like, this is messed up, you guys. Big Willie B and Wesker, you guys are bastards. And this, my friends, is where disc 2 gets inserted on GameCube, if you played it on GameCube. You can tell, too, because it kind of just jumps straight to where the disc 2 loaded up. See that right there? Normally it would say insert disc 2 and then you'd see this section. I can't wait to play through Umbrella Chronicles again. That game was fun. I have a friend who hates those games. I think they're great. They are awesome. Fun. They're an awesome fun time. To be safe. Save my game. I'm fine with Hitman being recorded. I want to play, like, all of them. Like, I want to play Hitman 2. I got the HD collection of Hitman 2, Contracts, and Absolution. Absolution is actually the first Hitman game I ever played, and it was fun, but it was just, I think, a little too open for me. But the new ones are kind of like that, too, so it's like, whatever. So, I want to play them. I gotta decide when, because right now I've got a bunch of stuff like lined up to play for the channel. Like I said, we got Callisto happening. I'm even recording Crash Bandicoot, which is taking a little bit of time because that game's tough and I keep dying. I'm actually not going to cut out the deaths in that game because they kind of just happen and you pop back up. Now, if there's a spot where I'm dying like 30 times in a row, yeah, I'll cut that. But if it's like once per level, I'm not going to cut that out. Try playing this on Invisible Enemy. And Shadow. I'm also thinking about playing some of the older Assassin's Creed games too. Not the new ones so much because they're like way too open world. I mean, if I do, it's going to have to be like I was doing with Horizon, where I'm just focusing on the story. But the problem with the newer Assassin's Creed games is there's a lot of dialogue, and I'm like, nope. That is why I stopped Horizon. What the heck? We had 2 of these fools? Oh, right, we're playing on normal mode, so we're gonna see more zombies. Okay. Okay, that answers that question. Real acid? My eyes, the goggles do nothing. The older ones would be great. Oh. For Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I'm totally down to play them. I gotta get the... I don't know if I would play... Then again, storyline-wise, I'd probably have to play through Assassin's Creed 1, which I think I have back there somewhere. I'd honestly feel better playing that on... I feel better playing Assassin's Creed 1 on Xbox because I hate playing that game with the PS3 controller. Because the rest of the games I have remasters on PS4, so I can just play them there. Or PS5, whatever, one of the systems. So, oh, cool. Okay, cool. We'll add that to the list then. We will add that to the list of games to play. Zap, zap, zappity, zappity, zap. Random, like I was saying, that Assassin's Creed will probably be on like Tuesdays when I do my open world games. So, hey, maybe after Star Wars. Wait, no. I had another game planned after Star Wars. I think I was gonna do Batman. That could be cool, Igor. I really do wish this game did have an extra mode similar to like the other ones. I thought I said, because I was thinking about what I wanted to play after Star Wars, and I had it in my mind today, and I forgot what I said I wanted to play. Because I was going to tell you guys, and I cannot remember. I don't think it was Batman, though. I have to look at my games and figure out what the heck I said I was going to play. Wasn't going to be Doom. Doom's going to be a Thursday game. Shoot. Maybe Crisis, or shit, maybe I'll just play Assassin's Creed. Love all the AC games. Hard to choose a favorite. I'll go with Liberation. I never played Liberation, so that would be a first for me. I tried playing it on the Vita, and I couldn't do it with the controls, man. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm recording, or I'm going to be recording, Resident Evil Raccoon City. I'll pick it up. Spelled that shit wrong. Nice, dude. Awesome, man. You got... So, was it public watch hours or just watch hours in general? Because I got one today that said I had 8,000 hours of watch time, but it's not the same as the public watch time for, you know, monetization and all that stuff. I know she's not here, but Clara told me about. I know. It's Cell, but when you do Mole, you hear Tofu's voice. I did that on purpose. Clara told me about that last time I played this. You know, that really is bugging me what I said I was going to play. I can't remember. Well, I'll tell you the way you can find out if it's public. Go to YouTube Studio if you have the app on your phone. Go down to the bottom where it says Earn, and it'll show you how many hours or how many public hours watch time you have. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, oh my god, I hit it. And then I looked and it said I only had like 3,000 for the public hours. But we're getting close, guys. We're getting very close to that end goal. I have to switch using the D-pad on the Switch after... Yeah. Yep. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I remember for a while I wasn't getting anything. Nothing. And then eventually I started getting stuff, you know. I don't know if I'm going to save that one too much. I feel like you didn't really see what was going on there. What I can at least do right now is go put one of those dumb discs in. But you got a lot of Red Dead videos, right, Random? Because I think that game's still pretty popular today. People are still watching it. People are still loving it. I just don't know if I want to stream that game. It's too long. Way too long. GameCube. I tell people the same thing. I try not to listen to a lot of, unwanted advice, as I call it. But some of it did kind of help me a little bit. But the thing that I did that really just boosted my confidence in my channel was I just stopped caring what other channels were doing. I just stopped caring. I was like, not in the way where, like, I care about you guys because you are like my supporters and my followers, so I'm definitely gonna support you guys back. But like, when people come in and say, "Oh, you should do this, it'll help your channel. You should do that, it'll help your channel. You should do that, it'll help your channel." Just let me do my thing. Just let me do my thing, and we'll be good. And it's funny because they said, "Oh, you don't want to do playthroughs because it'll hurt. It'll hurt." What is the videos getting the most watch right now? Is those and some of my tutorials I did like 2 or 3 years ago. Exactly, dude. Just post what you like, post what you enjoy, play what you love. Yeah, definitely. Like, I remember one time when I was still on Twitch, I was in this group and I said, I'm going to play whatever the hell game it was. It was a newer game. And somebody who followed me was like, well, that's not retro. You should only be playing retro. I was like, I play whatever I want. So, yeah, if I'm going to play this game, I'm going to play it. I don't care what you think. Hang on a second. Now, when I first started many, many years ago, I had no idea what I wanted to do with it. I really mainly was getting into streaming because I really wanted to play Resident Evil 2 Remake and get like my reactions and everything. And my first thought was, I'm gonna play this game, it's gonna be popular, and I'm gonna just have all these views, and it didn't happen. I had to work for it. Oops. Wait, what about gender reveal? What? Eight, 4, 6, 2. I like the old one where you just push the button and it does it. And here we go. Let's view Kenneth's film.
What? Get away from me!
And then right after that is when Chris or Jill walks up. Hold on a second. Yeah, random. It's always a good feeling when your stuff starts popping off and getting and just blowing up everything. And we all feel discouraged sometimes. I know I did when I first started. And I was like, man, these people are doing next to nothing and just blowing up. And I'm actually really trying here, and I was having trouble, you know. So I definitely understand where you're coming from on that. And I mean, I had a few people who were anytime I posted a milestone, they were just like, well, I'll never get there. It's like, please stop. Please stop being negative on my post. It's not good to do that, to go to somebody's post and just be negative about it. If they're celebrating a milestone, don't like. And I had to end up like getting rid of the person because I was like, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna block you. And I'm glad I was able to help keep you going and everything. I like to see you guys succeed and you know, grow your channels and everything. I am so glad. I am so glad. Hold on. So glad the gas puzzle's not in this game. Such an annoyance. Y'all remember the gas puzzle from the original Resident Evil where if you step on the button by accident, it feels... What the flip? I just... Okay, fine. Alright, is it this one? Was this one? Hey! Can't stand negative people. Have been around that too many people like that. Yeah, man. Same here, dude. Same here, dude. I used to have people on FB that would just complain about everything. It's like, stop! If I'm excited about something, please stop complaining about it on my post. They just like to hear themselves whine, I guess is what it is. And that same person actually got mad at me one time because I was excited for some games coming to PlayStation Plus. I think it was Siphon Filter was one of them. And they got mad at me for being excited about some games. They're like, oh, we need Resident Evil on there. We need this on there. We need that on there. It's like, dude, they got to go through the licenses and stuff first before they can even release these games on a new platform. You know, they got to get re-rated from the ESRB. It's a bunch of stuff that has to be done first before you can see any of that. And that's what a lot of people, I guess, just they don't understand that's what that's the process is of trying to get a game on like PS4 from the PS3. You think they just go in and say, oh, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and add this game on there, but you know, don't worry about re-rating it, just put it on there, because games that were rated M back then might not be considered rated M today. They might be considered rated T for teen, or a game that was T for teen might be considered rated M for mature. You know? I get what I'm saying, right? Asking me if I want to save in progress is right there. My ear itches. Do 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 do. I'll tell you, one of the best things I did last year was just fully switching over to YouTube and moving everything over here. For me, I feel it's so much easier to get videos out here and at least, you know, focus on, you know, all my content in one place. Streams, videos, reviews, this and that. One person commented, "Why am I posting in? This 5 years old. I told him it's my channel. Do what I want." Oh yeah, dude. Like I told you, I know when we record videos, especially me when I talk, I sometimes make mistakes and say, mess up what I'm saying, and I won't catch it. I will not catch it. So apparently I said something about, in a Resident Evil video, I said, 3 of the most powerful games in this weapon, when I meant to say 3 of the most powerful weapons in this game. I didn't know I'd said that. I when you record and you're going through and you're listening, you know, dozens of times, you're like, everything's good. So the guy commented, said, "Wow, are you dyslexic much?" And I said, "I'm not even going to justify this with a comment. I'm just going to delete it and go on with my day." That's why I was saying earlier, you know, people who want to be negative and make crap comments like that, don't give them the time of day. Some people will say, "Yeah, troll them on it now." I'm not even gonna troll them. Nope. Yes, I know. God, Lee. Sometimes for me, sometimes they will for me, and other times they won't. Somebody was arguing with me once. Y'all remember when I played Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast, and I was talking about the pound cable and how it looked really great, and they were telling me I need to get an M Classic. I said, I don't have money for an M Classic. I don't want to get an M Classic. What I have does the job just fine. And they're like, "Well, if you want it to look really great," I said, "I don't care if it looks the greatest or the worst. I'm happy with being able to stream my old systems on a monitor TV." And they just kept going, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do away with it, delete the comment, and not worry about it. And I'm not trying to start a, you know, rant or anything. I'm just thinking out loud, you know. All right, Shadow, our favorite part's coming up right here. Oh, nuh-uh. I just realized I need to kill that Crimson Head first before I even try and get my ass through here with that nitro. Because if I don't, he's gonna go, I'm gonna blow up, you know? Nope. Crimson Head, you are going to die, sir. Bah. But yeah, dude, just keep pushing forward, keep pushing, keep getting that content out, man. That's all I say. Like right now, I'm in my YouTube studio and I have got. Hold on. So we finished Terminator last week. I have 14 videos scheduled for Wednesdays right now. It's just stuff I recorded like the last few months. Like I recorded Bully, and I initially said I wasn't going to post that, but I changed my mind. So I recorded that, and I recorded The Darkness at the same time. Both of those were 5 parts each, and then I have another game coming out at the end of June, which is going to be 4 parts, so there you go. And I'm going to re-record Red Faction. That's the one that had issues with the 10 copyright claims. I remember I was talking about that on Monday. It's fun. I had gotten about 2 hours of that game recorded. It's about a 3-hour game. 3 to 4 hours, depending on what difficulty you're playing. I'm going to play on easy because the game is actually pretty hard, and it's even tough on easy mode too. So I recorded it, and then I was going to check something that says claim or copyright claim. I was like, what? So I looked, and I'm like, oh my god, there's like a ton of copyright claims on this game. So I just said I'm going to scrap it and just record it without the music. There's really not much music in that game to begin with. It pops up every like 10 minutes or so. Or even every 30 minutes. There's not a lot of music in that game. Which other ones are you posting? People will rarely acknowledge they're wrong, especially on the internet. I find it weird when someone apologizes on that because it doesn't seem common. Yeah, a lot of people won't admit they're wrong. Jeez, 10:30. I promise, guys, as soon as we get through this is the push to the end of the game. But y'all know I can't run right now because of the nitro's gonna go kablooey. Walking around with Monday Nitro in my pocket. And I think I was telling the chat in the video, in the Ninja Turtles video on Monday, that I am likely probably just gonna start recording whatever the heck game I'm playing. So like I'm playing the Callisto Protocol right now, and I said, you know what, let's record it. Which also means I gotta go through, some retro games too and record those. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, I'm probably gonna record that. Probably gonna record some Halos. If I'm not streaming them, they will be recorded. That's something that an old friend of mine told me when I first started streaming. She says, I just record and stream whatever I'm playing at the time. So I'm like, oh, well, that's not a bad idea. Also going to get some Mario games going, too. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. Pop goes the Chimera, or Chimera, whatever. Same thing. I called it Chimera, my friend goes, it's a Chimera. I was like, whatever, it's the same damn thing. Oops. Wrong button. Posting RDR2, still finding new stuff, Minecraft, story mode. How is that, by the way? I've been wanting to play that, the story mode. Or is that, no, I'm thinking of the new Minecraft game that came out. Homefront Revolution, Jedi. Oh, Jedi Knight. What a great game. I'm going to play those two. Oh, speaking of, when you do upload Star Wars, can you please let me know what happens with the music? If you are using the music in the game, please let me know what happens, because I need to find out if I had to mute or not mute. I know with Ghostbusters, definitely going to have to mute that one, because a friend of mine recorded it and streamed it, and he said he got copyright. Flames like all over his video. I may play Homefront the Revolution one day. I did enjoy what I played of it. It's just, it seemed like a drag to get through when I was playing. Mainly because I just wanted to get through to play the Time Splitters, the hidden Time Splitters game. Oh, and random, I was going to tell you, in Dead Island, I don't know if you caught it or saw it, but there is a arcade that you can go to, and it has the Homefront the Revolution arcade game, and I thought that was the coolest thing. And then they had a Time Splitters arcade game, Time Splitters 2, or Time Splitters 1. Whatever, it was awesome. That was a fun series. I can't wait for it to come back. They're currently working on a 4th one, but nobody knows what's going on with it. We haven't heard anything since probably 2020. And we got to remember, everything that happened with everything kind of messed some things up. Like, Prince of Persia Remake I think got pushed back and sort of canceled, but not fully canceled. Hurry!
Jill,
Barry.
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
That's what she's doing, dude. The elevator's not even here yet. So I'm actually thinking about playing Red Dead Revolver at some point too. I didn't want to do 2 Rockstar games back to back. I was gonna be like, let me play that after Bully, but I'm like, I don't want to do 2 Rockstar games back to back. I want to do something different. Tomorrow I'm thinking of playing KOTOR from start. I wasn't gonna stream it, but I'll do it on Twitch and upload to YouTube privately and tell you what copyright notice it pops up. Yeah, I know with Bounty Hunter, I was watching somebody do it. They uploaded a gameplay and they had everything music-wise muted in that game, or turned off at least. So it's likely what I'm gonna have to do for Star Wars stuff.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Because you're a jerk.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard.
Ooh.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
I have a Tyrant figure somewhere. In a box, and I have the Tyrant Funko Pop too.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
So, goodbye.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
He's like, ha! Grr, I'm gonna eat you. I like the way he breaks out in Chris's game because he kind of just stabs Wesker through the glass.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What?
No, they weren't red.
Premature.
They don't turn red until he comes back to life.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak.
So in Umbrella Chronicles, they actually show, you know, after
Barry!
this thing, they show him dead or whatever, and he pops back up, and his eyes are red and yellow after that.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
Basically,
First,
whatever
let's
virus
just
he
get
had
out of here.
infected with him didn't take effect until he got resurrected. Or he had to die for it to kick in, basically. According to Wesker's report, that's what happened.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
He sure did, that jerk. Into half.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Holy crap, we're already going 3 hours. It's probably because I died earlier in the game. Had I not died, it probably would have shaved off like 5 minutes. Let's go save Chris. Get out of here. Should I save? Wait, I need health, don't I? Yeah, I got health. We're good. When I used to play these games when I was a kid, I would always save at the very end with the self-destruct area, because I always wanted to see the end credits and hear the end credits music and see the ending of the game. Now you can watch all this stuff on YouTube, and you can just hear the music on YouTube too.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Beep.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All
She found it in the same place where you turn the power on.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
It's right around the corner, so where I turned the power on, the self-destruct sequence triggering system was right next to that.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill,
Chris, you're okay.
Let's hurry this up. Come
glad
on.
to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
He's dead.
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
Always a self-destruct. Yep. One time I was playing one of these self-destruct tracks on my iPod, and I was trying to see if I can get to through the tunnel system here down to where I wanted to get lunch and then back to my office within the time limit of the song. Didn't happen. Because these play for like a minute 30, but this whole section takes like 5-10 minutes just to get through, you know?
Come on, let's go.
One of these, and it might be the original, where your weapon's just unequipped. They become unequipped as soon as you save Chris or Jill, and it's really annoying. I can't believe I played through this whole freaking game one time on a stream in one go. Because when I played the original Resident Evil Director's Cut, when we did that PS5 stream, I was able to complete it in one sitting because it's not that long of a game, but this one is just Stupid long.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Come on!
Hurry!
Releasing all logs.
Next time I do this, I'm just going to go through the guardhouse when we get to that area.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
What is that, bowling pins? Missiles? Rockets? What do you got for me, little box? What do you got for me, little box? My ear itches.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Green herb and stuff. That's all.
And releasing all logs.
Whatever.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Beep.
Self-destruct system
Beep. Oh, 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 oh. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
must evacuate immediately.
Look at all their stars logos on their back.
Releasing all logs.
You got stars on Jill, stars Barry, stars Chris. Who, when I play through Resident Evil 5, are using that outfit, the stars one.
Has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. 3 minutes to detonation.
3 minutes. Uh-oh.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Yeah, let's pick up. Let's pick it up.
Jill!
You made it!
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, every day, right there with you, man. I had some crappy days at work too, and just coming home and playing some games or watching TV or whatever definitely gets my mind off of it. That one surprised me with. That one surprised me when I first did this, and he just flung it back at me. I was like, oh, okay. That is it, guys. But we're still gonna go through the credits because I like to watch the recap and see what my final score was. Here we go, guys. The end. And then there's even some spots in here that you don't see in the main game, or at least I didn't see them in the main game. Well, if I shoot the rocket in the wrong direction, it's not going to do anything. It's also auto-aimed, so that's why it went straight for him. Mine is always going to be, laugh. It's always going to be Resident Evil 1 original. Still Dawn. I love that 90s end credits music, but also I do like the Scenario A end credits for Resident Evil 2. I don't remember any of the ones after that. I mean, this one, I remember this one because I played this game so much. Shinji Mikami.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Not too bad. Not too bad. 5 hours, 16 minutes. 100. Creatures dispatched 112. Ammo used 342. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're just going to go ahead and save on back here again. All right, guys. That's... Wait, I think it's to show the opening again. Probably not. No, didn't. All right. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for sticking through to the end of this game. Shadow, Igor, and Random. Yeah, we got through it. And like I said, we're going to pick up with Evil West next week, next Thursday. Tomorrow should be Dead Island, so hopefully we see y'all there too as well. If not, no worries. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your week, good weekend. I got nothing else. I've kind of already talked about what we have in the future down the road planned for the channel and everything. Got more Tomb Raider happening next Tuesday. We're going to just complete the game fully, just finish it all the way through. If it's a short stream, it's a short stream. If it's 30-minute stream, I'm going to play something else instead. So, yeah, thank you guys again, and I will catch you on the next one.